Mastering necessity. Modal verbs in passive voice. Hello everyone. In today's lesson, we are going to dive into the world of modal verbs used in passive voice, specifically focusing on expressing necessity. It's an essential part of English that can help you express obligations, requirements, or the need for something to happen. Remember, mastering this can greatly improve your English proficiency, so let's get started. First, let's recap. Modal verbs are auxiliary verbs that express necessity, possibility, permission, or ability. Some examples include can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, and must. When we talk about necessity, we often use the modal verbs must, have to, and need to. For example, you must finish your homework. You have to eat your vegetables. You need to read this book. To form passive sentences with modal verbs, we use the structure subject plus modal plus be plus past participle. For example, the active sentence, we must clean the house, can be turned into passive as the house must be cleaned. Here, the focus is no longer on we, who are doing the action, but on the house, that the action is happening to. Let's put this into practice for expressing necessity. Here are some examples. The books have to be returned to the library. Passive, the law must be obeyed. Passive, this issue needs to be addressed immediately. Passive, note. In the last example, needs to be expresses necessity in a slightly more formal or urgent way. Let's try a few exercises to make sure you've got the hang of this. Try converting these active sentences into passive. 1. You must finish the project. 2. You have to submit your application. 3. You need to check these documents. Think about how the focus shifts from the person doing the action to the action itself or the object of the action. And that's a wrap on using modal verbs in passive voice to express necessity. We hope this video has helped clarify how to express necessity in English using passive voice. Remember, practice is key in language learning. So keep practicing these structures until they become second nature to you. Until next time, happy learning!